come on in here, Camaleo Ministries. We get out here and do a pan of where we stay. We stay at Heia Fish Pond. So a pan from over there all the way around this way. Don't go out there. Just go from there so I can talk over here. Heia Fish Pond was built 500 years ago by Hawaiians. They carried every single rock by hand. They never have tractors. They never have machinery. Come over here, bro. Come walk over here this way. And that way you can. This wall is like a mile. You walk the mall. Let me see the camera, bro. You walk the fish pond. The fish pond wall is like 1 mile. Goes all the way over there, all the way here, all the way here, all the way here, all the way over there. When the fish are small, they can come through those gates. And then they come in here, and there's plenty limu and plenty food for the fish to eat. So when they try to go out, they no can, because they stay in here and they eat and eat and eat, and then they get too big and they cannot fit through those gates. So we're gonna have our Bible study over here in this hale on Heia Fish Pond. This place is maintained by Heia Pai Pai. It's one non-profit that maintains and restores the wall. They're cutting out all the invasive species. They're trying to go the good kind of fish. Over here get barracuda that eats the babies of what they're trying to grow. But Heia Pai Pai, or Pai Pai Heia, try to look it up on they're a non-profit. It would be good if you could send them a few dollars for what they do. Amazing work they do here. They have school children come here and learn about Hawaiian history, learn about biology, learn about ecology, all the ologies they learn about over here. We are in the book of Proverbs, chapter 30. I see some of my people are not open to chapter 30 yet, so I'm going to go ahead and start. We were going to go down to Waikiki and do the Bible study because it's kind of rainy on this side. But I decided the bikinis might beckon my men, so I thought we'd come over here instead. Ke kane o kamalio, eo. Oh, that was so weak, bro. Eo. Ke kane o kamalio. Eo. All right. Proverbs chapter 30. The words of Agur, the son of Jakeh, the oracle. The man declares to Ithiel and Ukal, surely I am more stupid than any man, and I do not have the understanding of a man, neither have I learned wisdom, nor do I have the knowledge of the Holy One. So, you know, people that think they're smart, they know everything, you know what? If they know more knowledge of the Holy One, they're not going to make them. Who has ascended into heaven and descended? Anybody know who has ascended and descended from heaven?
Jesus.
Yeah, yes sir. That's right. Good answer, bro. And the holy angels have also. They come up and down Jacob's ladder. Who has gathered the wind in his fists? Anybody know? That's a rhetorical question. Anybody know who can grab the wind in his fists?
Human nature.
Huh? Human nature? No can, bro. No human being. Right. Dead of wind. We're dead of wind. I'm going to grab them. Come up with nothing.
Governs under.
Yeah. The only one that controls the wind is Keakua, the creator. The parentless one, the uncreated one. Yahweh. The Navajos don't use one word because too sacred. He's the only one that controls the wind. Jesus got in the boat. He told the wind, hey, knock it off. The sea, knock it off. And they would knock it off right away. Who has wrapped the waters in his garment? Only God. Who has established all the ends of the earth? Only God. You get these guys talking about, oh, global warming, global warming. You know what, bro? Huh? The things they wrap in the hands of, in God's garments. Ain't no puny human being is going to destroy something that God made. God's got the time. And he knows when it's going to decay.
The natives more
Bro, when they talking, put them on them.
The natives more
when he's talking, put it on him.
Before they get their knowledge, they got to know about Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
The only way about Mother Earth is the womb.
Who made? Okay, bro. All right. Who made Mother Earth? Okay, cool. Right. The Creator. Okay. All right. We go.
Mom's awesome.
Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, or his son's name? Anybody know his name?
Jehovah.
Jehovah, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nissi, Yahweh, Keapua, Atanik. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What is his son's name?
Jesus.
Jesus, Yesu, the way, the
Jesus.
truth, the life, the Prince
Jesus.
of Peace, Yesu, Jesus, not Jesus Rodriguez. Yeah, Jesus the Christ.
Prince
Okay.
of Night.
All right. Oh, the Prince of Darkness. That brother's
Prince of
name.
Night,
Yeah.
Prince
What is
of-
his name? The Prince of Darkness.
Lucifer.
Lucifer,
Unknown soldier.
the unknown soldier.
Nice one.
Brah. Hallelujah. Okay, I'm going to read the word now. Every word of God is tested. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Hey, do not add to his words. Some guys, they add to his words, they get one, they say, this is another testament of Jesus Christ. No, that's not. That's one testament of Joey. Every word of God is tested. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Do not add to his words, or he will reprove you, and you will be proved a liar. Try add to God's words. You make yourself a liar. Okay? Verse 7, come on.
Two things have I required of thee. Deny me them not before I die.
Yeah.
So, what you, I don't know what you believe.
Yeah.
in.
No. What that means, I'll tell you what that means.
Do not deny
No, this
my,
guy, yeah. Go ahead.
my gifts in every child that we have.
Okay, Roger. That's a good take on that.
Local government, not the city governments or the state.
Yeah.
This is what that produces service.
Right. Okay. Well, two things this guy. Okay. Two things this guy is asking of God, Jehovah, Keokua. Do not refuse me before I die. How many people is God going to refuse if they come to him and ask him, please do not refuse me? How many is God going to refuse?
0.
Zero, bro. They all. Anybody that calls upon the name of the Lord going to be saved. Yeah. Keep deception and lies far from me. Those are the two things the guy like. No, refuse me, and Lord, keep deception, keep deceptive people and liars away from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. You don't want to be too rich. You don't want to be too poor. Yeah, you get riches. You get too much money. It's dangerous, very dangerous. That I shall not be full and deny you. Okay, wait. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with the food that is my portion. And then he says, that I not be full and deny you. So sometimes things are going so good, we just say, hey, I don't need God. My belly's full. I get one motorcycle. I get one car. I get one house. Yeah. And say, who is the Lord? Sometimes guys find money, they find success, and then they forget who the Lord is. Or that I not be in want and steal. So he doesn't want to be so poor that he has to steal a can of Spam just for eat. Or that I not be in want and steal and profane the name of God. Right, you don't like profane the name of God. Do not slander a slave to his master, or he will curse you and you will be found guilty. There is a kind of man who curses his father. I don't think there's any men like that here, right? None of you guys curse your father, do you?
I did.
I don't. What's that?
I did.
You did, but you don't anymore, right?
I still do.
Okay, well, we're going to work on that, Bombay. And does not bless his mother.
I do.
You bless your mother?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, we're going to work on that, pal. Yet is not washed from his filthiness. See, we got to get washed of our filthiness. Oh, there is a kind who is pure in his own eyes, yet is not washed from his filthiness. So, bro, we got to get washed. Maybe we'll jump in the water over here. You can video that. There is a kind, oh how lofty are his eyes. What is lofty eyes? You go like
Heavy.
this. Huh?
Heavy.
No, lofty is you looking up. Ah, brah, I don't need to listen to you, brah. Like that. You put your eyes up. And his eyelids are raised in arrogance. He goes like this. Oh yeah? Yeah, you think you can tell me what to do? Check look my eyebrows. Yeah? Oh, check this out. His eyelids are raised in arrogance. There is a kind of man whose teeth are like swords, and his jaw teeth like knives. Get guys, brah. Their mouth, their teeth, they like bite you. But most guys, they don't have courage for bite you, so their mouth just goes bah, 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 bah. They like one roaring lion. They're not one roaring lion, they like one roaring lion. They all bark, no bite.
This beast.
Huh? That's a beast.
Beast.
Yeah, bro. And his jaw like knives to devour the afflicted from the earth. That's what these buggers like do. They like harm the afflicted. And the needy from among men. They go after the needy. Hey, son. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Hey, Lord, can you help Brian this morning? Let him take a deep breath and let him understand that Philippians 4:13 says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Lord. Would you strengthen my brother right now in the name of Jesus so that he could just get control of his flesh? I know it's hard, but it's come a long way, and we're going to be seeing a walking miracle in a few short weeks. Amen. The leech has 2 daughters. Anybody that's always trying to get is always saying give. I like more, I like more, I like more. I'm not happy, I'm not happy. There are 3 things that will not be satisfied, 4 that will not say enough. Sheol, or hell, and the barren womb. Hell is never going to be satisfied. Hell can get 90% of the people and he's going to like 92%. Yeah, you're never going to be happy. A barren womb, a woman that wants to have a child so badly, she's not going to be satisfied till she gets a child. Earth that is never satisfied with water. You stay on the windward side of Oahu, get plenty of rain, and the rain just keeps sinking into the earth. Thank God for that, because it replenishes our water supply. And fire that never says enough. You try to light one fire. When I was a kid up on the Navajo res, we accidentally lit the place on fire. Luckily it was in an old dry reservoir, so it didn't spread really far. Boy, we was scared though. We ran away. We didn't even, I mean, we tried putting it out, but no good. But eventually it burned itself out. Didn't burn no houses, nobody got hurt, nothing like that. I think Spiggy was with me. Spiggy, I know a couple of my brothers were with me. Oh shucks, probably Norm Anson. Norm Anson, yep, Norm was there, yep. Okay. The eye that mocks a father and scorns a mother. So you must have that kind of eye then, bro. Since you don't honor your mother and father yet.
I don't.
Yeah, so right now your eye, you get one eye that mocks them then, yeah?
Permanently.
Huh?
Permanently.
Not permanently, bro.
It's permanently.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. The eye that mocks a father and scorns a mother. The ravens of the valley will pick it out. You don't like to find a bird to pick your eye out, right? So don't make them permanent.
Look at my eye right now.
I know, that's a good sign. Show the people your eye.
No ways.
And the young eagles will eat it. There are 3 things which are too wonderful for me, 4 which I do not understand. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a serpent on a rock, the way of a ship in the middle of the sea, and the way of a man with a maid. There is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I have done no wrong. So the adulterous woman and the adulterous man, they go like this. They drink the forbidden, the kapu. They go with someone else's husband or wife, and then they drink them on it. Then they go. I never do nothing wrong. They just wipe the.
You gotta clean them.
Yeah, they say I never. Yeah, they gotta get cleaned up, bro.
You gotta clean them, then clean
Exactly, bro. Exactly. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, "I have done no wrong." Under 3 things the earth quakes, and under 4 it cannot bear up. Under a slave, when he becomes a king, you get a slave, he becomes one king, bro. He has an attitude. He gets an attitude. He was a slave, now he's the king. So, and a fool when he is satisfied with food. When is a fool satisfied with food?
Never.
Never, brah. Under an unloved woman when she gets a husband, and a maidservant when she supplants her mistress. So that's like this, the girlfriend, she becomes the girlfriend, the maid becomes the girlfriend of the husband, and then she kicks the wife out. Same vice versa with the Kane and the Wahine. 4 things are small on earth, but they are exceedingly wise. You want to be like these guys, okay? You want to be like the ants. Are not a strong people, but they prepare their food in summer. The rock badger, the Shephanim, are not mighty people, yet they make their houses in the rocks. Locusts have no king, yet all of them go out in ranks. You don't need to tell locusts what to do. They all know what to do. All the individuals know what to do. Just like that chant from Kauai. How's that chant go? They go up in, they all got to line up in order. They all got to go up the mountain, grab the log. They all got to come down. What's that chant? Ku mau mau. Ku mau mau. Ku hulu hulu. Ikalanabau. Ku lanabau. Ku waki. Ku wako. That's a chant. So when, yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah. Amen. All right. Roger that, bro. But that's a chant talking about when they're going to make one canoe, you got to get everybody in order. Everybody got to be in rank because you cannot carry one big log down.
Well, they're natives.
Huh?
Our ancestors.
Yeah, it's your ancestors, bro.
Let it roll down the hill.
Oh, hey. Just to clarify, okay, this is not 1-pack cigarettes, okay? This is what I keep my business cards in. I just noticed what's sticking out of my vest pocket. So, hey, brothers, no trip, eh? Okay, we got to get down here. The lizard you may grasp with your hands, the gecko, yet it is in king's palaces. One little gecko. This one, small little punk gecko, yet he can be inside one king's palace where you can go. He can go in the White House and you can go. Only me and the gecko can go to the White House. I'm going to White House about end of February. I'm going to talk to Dr. Carson, and then I'm going, if President Trump get time, I'm going to talk to him. If you don't want time because he's busy, then it's okay. I'm going to talk to, maybe I'll go talk to Tulsi, see if I can get her squared away. There are 3 things which are stately in their march, even 4 which are stately when they walk. You know what, man? You need to walk stately. No walk with your head hung down. No walk with no walk with on stagger. Walk stately, bro. Walk like you want head of state. Walk like you want king or you want prince. Don't walk like I'm bum. Don't walk like I'm demon crap. The lion, we know he's stately, which is mighty among beasts, and does not retreat before anything. That's another thing. Don't retreat. When you know you're right, just stand your ground. No retreat. Yeah, just stand up. You don't need to fight. You need to bite. But no run. No sit down. Just stand your ground. The strutting rooster and the male goat also. Bro, you don't want to mess with a rooster when he's taking care of his hens, bro. That guy will attack you. Same with the goat, the male goat. And a king when his army is with him. The last thing you want to mess around with is King Kamehameha or some king when he get his army right behind him, backing him up. Don't mess around with them guys, bro. They're gonna wipe you out.
Really? So that's something else.
Yep.
You can speak English.
Right. If you have been foolish in exalting yourself, hey guys, focus on the word. If you have been foolish in exalting yourself, like going break your arm, patting yourself on the back, telling everybody what an awesome person you are. If you have done that, or if you had plotted evil, put your hand on your mouth. Wow. What do? Put your hand on your mouth if you're going to keep talking about how good you are. Huh? Just put your hand on your mouth already. Wow. I don't want to hear you guys talking about how good you are. You ever hear me talking about how good I am? No, bro, never. For the churning of milk produces butter, and the pressing of the nose brings forth blood, so the churning of anger produces strife. That's what I was talking about this morning. Some of us was going back and forth. One guy say something, another guy say something, then he say something, then he say something. Blah. More better and stop talking, and then the strife not going to get churned up. The more you talk, the more it gets churned up. And then the thing gets all jam up. We don't like that. Anyway, we almost found. I got to get up for a minute. Oh, blah.
Oh, watch yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take the camera. I'm going to show you guys where we stay. And you know what? Support the Heia, Pai Pai Heia. But that's it's for a Bible study. But I'm going to give you one good look at the work that they're doing here. Get some boats out there. 1 mile, you walk this thing. 1 mile, you walk over and back. That's 2 miles. That all of this 800 years ago, all the way over there, all the way over there. Hey, thanks for joining us this morning. Aloha ke akua, palama pono, apuyo. God bless. How you turn this off, bro?